Welcome to U-Wrench. Today working on the Grand Caravan, the Mark V and also the Chrysler Town & Country. This video we're going to be showing you how to remove your radio. Let's get it done. Now before we do any work on the stereo, it's a good idea to disconnect our battery. The reason being is we want to avoid any possible chance of short circuits. So we're going to work safely. We're going to disconnect the battery before we start work on the stereos. And to do this we just need to disconnect the negative. That's the black cable here. You can leave the positive connected. This will prevent any short circuits. So just take that off and make sure that it's completely clear. Now we can start work. So we've now disconnected our power, so we're safe to work on the stereo. So now we can look at getting this unit removed. So the first thing we want to do is remove this outer trim. It's a little bit tricky. The best thing to do it with is one of these plastic trim tools. And thankfully you can pick up sets of these super cheap on Amazon, and we will add Amazon links into the video description for you. So if you need that, check those out. So this plastic trim here, we've got two big clips on the side right in the middle that are holding this in. Now we do have some guides at the top, but they're literally just guides. These are the main things that are holding it in. In addition, we do have two little barbed tabs on the bottom here. So it's usually easier to attack the upper corners first of all and work your way down to the bottom to help release these lower barbed tabs. Start to pull that forward, and I'll do the same on the other corner. I've released the clip here, so I've got to be careful to do the same here. Pull it forward nice and gently. There it goes. So now we can just bring the whole thing forward and out. And then next we've got 4 screws that are holding this in, literally in the corners. One here, one there, and the same on the other side. These are Phillips size 2, so we'll get those removed now. Just be careful when you're removing these screws because you do not want to drop them. So make sure you reach in all the way underneath it. Grab that screw, put that to one side. Repeat for the other 3. So with our 4 screws removed, we can now start to draw the unit forward. You kind of have to rock it from side to side a little bit whilst kind of pulling it forward. If you rock it a little bit, it's a little bit tricky, but you'll be able to draw that forward. So if we pull this forward, we can look at the connectors on the rear. So now we can start to disconnect these. It's got a little security tab on the top there. Squeeze that down and pull that one off. Same again, little security tab on this one, push that down. One has a security tab on the underside there. This is for the reverse camera. And the same on this one, security tab at the bottom. Pull that whole thing out. And so that is the radio completely removed and good to go. So as you can see, it is quite a simple process to get this removed. Obviously to refit it, you just do exactly the same in reverse. Very simple, nice, easy DIY job. If you're considering upgrading your stereo, we have done a couple of videos on upgrading this to an aftermarket system complete with GPS, satellite navigation, nice Android system and all that fun stuff. So I'll add some links for those videos if you want to check those out. Those will be in the video description. If this video has been helpful, please be sure to, at the very least, be sure to hit that like button for us. It really helps us out. And also, you might want to hit that subscribe. We've got hundreds more videos on these cars, just waiting for you to check out on the channel. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate it, and we'll see you again.